When this house came onto the market, if you will, there were members of our board who really thought it was an incredibly important house for the Preservation Society to own, because it is considered to be one of the finest examples of shingle style architecture anywhere in America. And I think that's why it's so considered by so many architectural historians as being very important, because you can see the past and you can see the future. And thank goodness that they were trying it out here in Newport, because we get to be the beneficiaries. It's good for us in our collection because we have so many different stages of architectural growth in America, and this gives us the connecting points.
So it is this very eclectic mixture, both on the interior and the exterior. And it's kind of this transitional creation of a new form, but the difference is it's not blending European styles. It's actually blending European styles or international styles with what he considered to be an American vernacular or colonial style. So kind of reviving that interest in the American vernacular or the American colonial, but combining it with these other international styles.
Initially in 1992, when we bid on restoring it for the Preservation Society, we worked with Misa Cohen, Wilson and Baker, a world-renowned preservation architect from Albany, New York. And in the process, because the building, we call it preservation by neglect, the owners had never done anything, which was fantastic for the historic aspect, but it also left the building in dire need of serious restoration. Having done the first restoration project on Isaac Bell, we were very intimate with the structure, with the mortars for the brick, the paint colors. We knew the building inside and out. So revisiting it 30 years later, we still had the original plans from Misa Cohen, Wilson and Baker. We had all the same artisans. You know, our paint staff, our carpenters, all had worked on it, all came back. So this was just going back to something they knew like the back of their hand, and it made the job much easier.
It was a huge undertaking. All exterior shingles were replaced. The chimneys were all rebuilt and repointed. New roofs. We redid all of the windows. Everything here is original. We were lucky enough to find all but 3 of the original shutters, which were all restored and put on the building, as you can see. The project got underway in November of 2023, and the crews worked right through the entire winter. We literally, probably 7 days a week, there was somebody here working. We finished up in July, which was ahead of schedule, which was nice. We were able to get the house back open for visitation. It was not a small undertaking. It was $3.2 million. That was, in my opinion, well spent. So we basically turned Kirby and his craftsmen loose, and as you can see, they did a fantastic job.